Hello, this is Corey Machiavelli. Another episode of 3 o'clock in the morning and I can't sleep. And today's tutorial better said, tinnitus, the ringing in your ears, the occasional ringing in your ears. It's one of the most annoying, really one of the most fucking annoying symptoms someone can have in their everyday life. And a few years ago, I have experimented a little, and I seem to have found a solution which works for me. I cannot tell if it works for you. You have to try it out yourself. You've got nothing to lose. Which involves fixing tinnitus, turning off tinnitus in a matter of 10 to 15 seconds. And with practice, even in a matter of let's say 5 to 6 seconds. Using techniques of self-hypnosis. So, say you get the random ringing in your ear. First of all, when did this happen? What is the cause for this happening, right? Were you listening to music on your headphones at a relatively loud volume? If yes, then later some precautions for that. So, not precautions, but some helpful measures after that. So basically, first of all, the technique I'm going to show you. If you get that ringing in your ear or both ears, you want to close your eyes, you want to focus, you want to visually imagine a volume knob like on a TV, for example, or a radio, for example, the volume knob, and you want to mentally associate, you have to focus and mentally visually associate the volume knob with the ringing in your ears, so that the volume knob displays the loudness of the ringing in your ears. Now, if you have formed that mental association, if you have said to yourself, imagined to yourself that this volume knob functions as the loudness of the ringing in your ears, I want you to slowly put your fingers onto the volume knob and slowly turn it down, while focusing that as you turn it down, the ringing in your ear gets quieter and quieter. Do it slowly. If it doesn't work, try again. Reset the visual image in your head, like the volume knob pointed at the max. Put your fingers on again and twist slowly. And with practice, this might not work the first time if you do it the first try, but you have to focus until you start to notice the ringing get quieter and quieter. If you notice the ringing get quieter and quieter, you're on the right path. You have to stay focused, twist the volume knob to 0, and then the ringing should go away. Now you might feel still a lightly weird sense in your ears, a weird feeling in your ears. And this is because this is the same reason this works. The actual ringing in your ear is not real. There is no ringing in your ear. The tinnitus, the ringing in your ear, is a mental hallucination, an auditorial hallucination that comes from your brain signaling to you that your ear follicles, these little hair follicles in your ear that pick up the sound signals, the sound waves, they are not in the right position, they are not bended the way they should be. So there is some kind of damage to that, and that needs to be regenerated. Now, here's the second part. If it comes from you having listened to music for loud volume, with a loud volume for a larger amount of time, for a lengthier amount of time, then do this technique, get rid of the tinnitus, and put your headphones away for like quite a while until you notice that you don't have this like weird feeling in your ears. This is to ensure that your hair follicles, that the little hairs in your ears regenerate and get back to the position they are supposed to be in. Now, of course, if you were at the rave, for example, this might take more focus and more time to regenerate from, but usually this has been the method I've used for many, many years to remove tinnitus instantly as soon as it sets in for me. And it has proven to be, for me at least, very effective. Now, two things I want to mention lastly. I cannot tell whether this works for chronical tinnitus patients. Might be, might not be, because I've never had it. I can't tell if it works for anyone else. So, next time you have tinnitus, try it out. Remember this video. Feel free to tell me if it worked. Feel free to tell me if it didn't work, as hard as you tried. And thank you for watching.